On this episode of The Indie Comics Guy, we talk about Black Panther Wakanda Forever and ask the question, are black people sabotaging this film?
And this whole red pill conversation is a result from men who have been rejected by women, and now they have a little money, a little prestige, a little power. So they feel petty.
Why are black people sabotaging the release of Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Like, why? Why is this a thing? This should not be a thing. We should be celebrating Wakanda Forever. But no, we're not celebrating this. And no, you cannot blame white people for this. This is all on the blackity black super movement out there where everything is black. They got a black and white TV, a black cat, black dog, black car, all black everything. They're sabotaging the release of Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. Now, as we remember, the first Black Panther made $1.3 billion back in 2020. 2020, right? Yeah, we'll go with 2020. The star of Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, unfortunately he passed away shortly after the release of the film, 2020. He passed away. Everyone panicked. What will happen with the sequel? What will happen to Black Panther 2? Almost immediately, people after Chadwick passed away were screaming, recast T'Challa, recast him. Disney, and I salute them, they were like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to recast this role. Out of respect for Chadwick and what he did in terms of this movie, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Much respect. Much respect. So, for the last couple years, there's been this hashtag recast T'Challa movement. I find this one of the most disrespectful movements ever because it spits on the grave and legacy of Chadwick Boseman. Again, he played the original Black Panther, and the cultural legacy alone that this film echoed in terms of seeing a black king whose grace and dignity redefined what it meant to be black and proud within a post-Me Too movement, within a post-Black Lives Matter, within a post-Donald Trump era. It kind of reminds me of when Michael Jordan started wearing suits to the basketball games. And then slowly all the other players started wearing suits. And then you had little black boys and black men everywhere start wearing suits. Dignity, grace, respect, honor. These are the words that come to mind. I know within the Nation of Islam, the fruits of Islam, you know, people see the Farrakhan and his flock walking around wearing suits. It's respect. It's grace. It's dignity. It's black excellence 101. We don't want to see you in a hoodie. People look at you differently when you don't have to be black when it comes to this. But when people see someone in a suit and tie, they get treated differently than if they're walking around in a t-shirt and jeans or wearing a hoodie. This is especially important within the black community when we still have cops killing us or other so-called minorities, and I hate that word, at an alarming rate. And the hope is, if I'm not wearing a hoodie, they see me in a suit and tie, maybe they'll think twice before they shoot. Maybe. They'll give me the benefit of the doubt. Maybe. Dignity, respect, honor. That's what Chadwick brought to this film. in this role. So this hashtag recast T'Challa, spitting on his grave, literally. And these are black people doing this. We give Disney and Marvel a lot of shit about a lot of shit. Oh, y'all are too woke. Too woke. But when they actually do something out of respect, this is what we get. Every time I see this hashtag recast T'Challa, what I'm reading is, fuck black men. That's what I get when I read that. You may think differently, but we live in an era of red pill nerds. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the whole red pill conversation, I'll briefly sum it up. On YouTube, podcasts, Twitter, everywhere, Twitch, there's a group of men. They call it the manosphere. And they have conversations because they have issues with women. They say men need to rise up. They need to take control, be these alpha personas. They're like, fuck feminism to a degree. You're a man. Be a man. Hunt, kill, all this stuff. But many people believe that the manosphere and this whole red pill conversation is a result from men who have been rejected by women, and now they have a little money, a little prestige, a little power. So they just they feel petty. It's the petty man talk. Some of these are nerds. So red pill nerds do exist. So when they see Wakanda Forever, and it's mostly all-female cast, as far as the leads are concerned, with the exception of, Killmonger, Namor, and Man-Ape, a few other characters. But they feel threatened every time they see an all-female led cast. They immediately go to toxic femininity. There they go trying to be woke, showing that women are better than men. The new Shuri, Black Panther's sister, she's going to be better at being a Black Panther than Chadwick was. This is the bullshit that comes out of their mind. These are the thoughts. These are the narratives that these hashtag recast T'Challa nerds are screaming. Red pill nerds. Like, damn, dude, get a girlfriend. Get a girlfriend. You would not be feeling this way. And it's always funny when they scream all this, the ones that do have girlfriends, they turn over their woman's next to them and they want to have sex with her, and I'm just like, you're fucking with the most powerful creation ever known to the universe. Women are goddesses. They have the power of creation. We don't have that. Men can't do that. Well, with science and magic, maybe we can. I don't know. But for now, women are goddesses. Respect women. Why are you feeling threatened by women, bro? It wasn't that many years ago that we loved Xena Warrior Princess. We loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We loved Terminator. All these properties with strong female protagonists. Now, all of a sudden, when there is a strong female protagonist, these red pill nerds feel threatened. Like, ah! Why, bro? It's just a woman. Why are you scared of that? At the same time, irony. You look at Kickstarter and Indiegogo, these same red pill nerds are backing with their hard-earned money every cosplayer with big boobs that puts out a calendar or puts out a comic book. So are you going to be the alpha man or are you going to be the simp? Which is it? Can't be both. You can't be both, but that's another subject for another time. So, fuck everybody that screams recast T'Challa, because at the end of the day, Disney did a great thing out of respect for Chadwick. And I'm glad that they're honoring that decision, at least for now. The future, we never know. Give this movie a chance. Stop sabotaging black excellence. Takeoff just recently got murdered. That's real life shit. Takeoff from the Migos, for those that don't know, he was at a party, there was a dice game, he got murdered. Murdered. And meanwhile, people, they're caring more about a fictional character in a movie and boycotting it than the fact that someone who's an icon to millions. And the Black Panther, you know, he wasn't that well known outside of comics, except for the occasional mention. But with the release of Black Panther, the movie, Chadwick, Black Panther, became that symbol of grace, dignity, respect, honor. Black excellence 101. Don't act like I'm the only one that's been to an Essence Festival. Seriously. Takeoff is dead. And I don't care if you liked his music or didn't like it, that's another black man lost. When he did not have to die the way he did. Chadwick, on the other hand, was sick. He delivered a performance of a lifetime while he was sick. And this is how you want to honor him? Just like, fuck what he did, recast him, put Michael B. Jordan or somebody. Well, he played Killmonger. People were wanting Killmonger to be Black Panther. They did not want to see this female-led cast. They did not want to see Shuri, which it happened in the comics. She became Black Panther for a while. Even had her own series. Disrespectful. Then we have the whole, some TikToker, it's a black chick. She was running around saying white people shouldn't see Black Panther, black people should see it. She was screaming that white people shouldn't see it like the first week or two or whatever. Disrespectful. You know, I'm black. I'm from the hood. We used to bootleg everything. I still got homies that they will sell you some bootleg DVDs right now. Yo, what movie you want, bro? I got you. There are streaming services and channels and apps where you can go and watch movies like, hell, Black Adam the same day it's released at the theaters. Saying white people should not see this movie? Wow, it made $1.3 billion. So if we take out the white people out of that equation, and we already know the troubles in China with, you know, showing any black film, that 1.3 billion would not have been nowhere near that. Let's keep it a buck. If we're going to keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck. Stop sabotaging this film, black people. It's pissing me off. Is it pissing you off? I want to know what you think. Is the hashtag recast T'Challa something you believe in, something you stand for, something you're just like, the stupidest shit I ever heard? Why put salt on this man's grave like that? It's the whole, yeah, F white people, let black people go see it first, let's have our weekend or whatever. No. I want to know what you think about all of this. And I know there's a lot of other things to cover, but that will make this video incredibly long. I just want to know what you think. Are black people subconsciously sabotaging the release of Black Panther Wakanda Forever? If so, what can we, the people, black, white, yellow, green, binary, non-binary, gay, straight, whatever, do to stop this crazy boycott of a movie that they haven't even seen yet? We don't know if it's going to be black excellence or if it's going to be trash. But based off the early projections and reviews that I've seen, this is going to be a good movie. They're going to pay respect to Chadwick, which, of course, we needed to see that. They're bringing in Namor. And I know some people are like, oh, they got the black and the Mexicans fighting each other. We get enough of that in LA. Calm it down. Let's watch the movie before we create all these crazy narratives in our head. Anyway, that's all the time I got. Let me know what you think. Are you looking forward to seeing Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Are you part of this crazy boycott of this movie? Are you a part of the red pill nerd movement? And you just have issues with women for whatever reason. I see you, Sean James. I see you. I see you. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're slowly building this channel. We're getting close. I'll see you in the next video. Peace twice. I love you like a step cousin.